Give the gift of a delicious burger from Bulldog Burger, a soup and sandwich from Sweet Pepper's Deli, appetizers and cocktails from The Grill, or even a wood-fired steak from Harvey's. Choice is the perfect gift. An all-in-one gift card from Eat With Us.
This is an MT345E. I also have a 355E. I've only got two of them. Both of them are pre-tariff. These are gonna blow your socks off. Come check us out today. Check us out online, murphybrotherstrading.com. Check us out on YouTube.
Mississippi's trusted weather experts. This is Mississippi Live Weather This Morning.
Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome into Mississippi Live Weather This Morning at 7:30 on your Monday. It is officially Maya's Monday Minute, and you'll notice we have a balloon. Now, we don't just normally have balloons in our house. We actually have Maya's first Monday Minute as a 1-year-old. She had her birthday yesterday. We had a big party with all of our family here, and that's why we still have balloons floating around and lots of new toys to play with as well. So happy birthday to Maya. If you follow me on social, you'll know that we posted about it yesterday as well. So yeah, we officially have a 1-year-old in our house. I don't know how I feel about it, so don't ask me. But anyway, she's excited about it because she gets all these new toys to play with. Say, hey, everybody. So enough on that. Let's talk about what you need to know to get you out the door this morning. Chilly morning ongoing ahead. Might make you a little tired like Maya, who's yawning right now. But a chilly morning is ongoing. Temperatures in the 30s. Here's the good news. If you like warmer conditions, we'll see it for our work week ahead as well. Are you blowing kisses? And it's also going to be dry. So that's everything you need to know to get you out the door in this morning. And Maya's blowing kisses. So that's something that should motivate you to get up and get to work this morning. So I hope you enjoyed that Maya's Monday Minute. I'm going to hand her off and we'll talk about the visibility concerns from the patchy fog. I'll also hand the balloon off. I'm not going to have that during my forecast either. But anyway, visibility concerns have been something of note this morning. Are they still of note? Let's take a look at this camera that we've really been watching for it. Take a look at this. No, this is really great news. I've been watching this, but every time I look at it, it gets better and better. So this is a live look over in Fulton. This camera, again, if you follow me on social media, I posted this about 30 minutes ago, and you could not see at all. You could see the cars coming in and out near the stoplight right here, but that was really about it. So the good news is that fog really has completely lifted. So that's some good news. Over in the Fulton camera at 25 and 22 this morning on that MDOT traffic camera. Again, that was just one of the cameras that we really saw that patchy dense fog set up. The good news is that's really lifted. So you're good to go if you're headed out the door just now this morning. Only thing to really slow you down are those temperatures still in the 30s. As I said, visibility concerns, yeah, still kind of holding on from New Albany over into Amory and then some in the Delta as well. But for the most part, this has really lifted and that's going to continue to be the story moving forward. Temperatures still might slow you down though. We've warmed up a degree or two so far, but still mainly in the 30s out there. Still going to need the coat even if you're just now heading out the door. 34 in Senatobia, 30 in Holly Springs, 32 at the freezing degree mark from Corinth over into Boonville as well. The further south you go, the warmer you get. 37 in Starkville, 36 in Macon. 33, though, a little bit cooler down in Atala County over in Kosciuszko. So definitely a chilly start out there to your Monday. Here's the good news. We are seeing a lot of sunshine. It's going to help to warm some things up. Take a look over in Winona. Beautiful blue skies, middle 30s there. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. That's going to be the story for your day ahead. Same story over in West Point. Take a look at this camera. Thanks as always to the North Mississippi Storm Chasers for lending us your camera network so we get to see these beautiful ongoing conditions. Temperatures in the upper 30s over in West Point. Another thing to note on this camera, other than the beautiful skies, is you see the trees right there kind of starting to turn. I know that's like my hand just on the screen there, but I want to show you it. If I step on there, it'll be blocked. But you can see kind of the fall foliage starting to pick up. I do want to remind you of our average peak because it's coming. You'll notice, and I've been noticing in our neighborhood and around the city where we live in Senatobia, that the leaves have begun to start changing a little bit more frequently across the area. That's going to be the story moving forward. Our average peak is in November. Early to mid-November is when we start to see the peak of that fall foliage across North Mississippi. So you'll start to see it pick up as we head over the next few weeks. As always, if you have a beautiful tree that you watch for fall foliage in your yard or in your neighborhood, make sure to take a picture of it and send it in to Mississippi Live Weather. You can do that right through our app. We would love to see it and maybe put you on a live show as well. Here's a look at your first 12 hours for your day ahead. Things are going to be getting warmer with a lot of sunshine, 40s by 8, 50s by 11, and then a lot of us topping off in the 60s today, low 60s through a good portion of our afternoon. Plentiful sunshine, really a comfortable day to get outside, at least for the afternoon hours. Temperatures will be back in the 40s as we head into your evening. But overall, a great Monday ahead. Let's talk about why it's going to be so sunny out there. It's due to this high pressure right there in play. You can see it here just sitting to the south of our area. When high pressure is in control of our weather pattern, we see dry conditions, we see clear conditions. So that's going to be the story for a majority of our work week. Let's put this into motion. Going into your afternoon, I said, same story ahead as we head into your Tuesday. Same story, high pressure in place, clear conditions out the door for your Tuesday morning, all the way throughout your afternoon. The only thing we're really watching changing is overall those winds are going to be shifting out of the south. And as they do, you can expect warmer conditions to come back into play. So it's cold today, below average afternoon ahead, but through your work week, things are going to be warming up. We'll talk about just how warm they're going to be getting coming up next. If you like the warmer conditions, you'll have to stick around. It's not too bad, but it's definitely warmer than it is today going into the next few days. So we'll talk about just how warm things get, and then when is our next rain chance coming into the picture. We'll talk all those details coming up right after this.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Life doesn't always give you time to change the outcome. Prediabetes does. With early diagnosis, prediabetes can be reversed. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test today. Go to doihaveprediabetes.org.
Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Maggie McAuley.
Hey, good morning. Happy Monday out there to you. Hope you're starting off your Monday on a warm note. Maybe you're inside, have a hot cup of coffee. Hope you're ready to go for your day ahead. It is chilly out there, but nice. Take a look at this view over in Caledonia. Beautiful blue skies overall. Temperatures in the 30s still for a majority of the area. So definitely cold out there, but getting warmer by the minute. So we'll continue to see temperatures warm as the sun again is continuing to shine. Temperatures in the upper 30s still in Pontotoc as well. Beautiful blue skies. That's the story no matter where you are across North Mississippi. Maybe you know somebody coming in and out on the airways this morning. I'm not tracking any moderate or major delays through all of our regional airports from Little Rock, Oklahoma, all the way into Memphis International, Birmingham, Atlanta, also good to go. Taking in more of a national view, good to go on all of the lower 48 airports as well, those international airports from Seattle, San Francisco, all the way down to the northeast as well in places like Boston and then over into New York. So good to go in all of our airports this morning if you know anybody coming in or out of the area. Sticking here in North Mississippi, temperatures in the 40s by 9, 50s by 10, upper 50s by 11. Lots of sunshine in the forecast for your morning ahead all the way throughout your afternoon, with high temperatures getting into the middle 60s for a majority of the area. 65 in Eupora, 66 in Grenada, 66 in Clarksdale, 65 in Cleveland, 65 in Lee County as well. So you kind of get the picture. Most of it's going to be landing in the middle 60s this afternoon. with beautiful ongoing conditions, lots of sunshine in the forecast. So even though it's so chilly this morning, it's really going to turn more comfortable this afternoon. And it's going to keep getting warmer and warmer. Like I said before, if you like the 70s, they're back by tomorrow. We'll be near 70 for your high tomorrow and only going up from there. Middle 70s will be the story as we head Thursday into Friday. So we're going to be rounding out our work week on a warmer note. We turn from below average today, our normal highs around 70, to above average by the end of your work week. And then notice this, as we head into your weekend, things start to take a dive. That's exactly how it was this weekend. We kind of continue this roller coaster effect. Same story into this next upcoming weekend with 70s for Saturday. Then we take about a 10-degree temperature dive into the 60s for Sunday. Why? Well, that's because of rain in the forecast. So we'll talk about that in just a minute. No rain expected today. Now through noon, you're good to go all the way into your afternoon and evening. Clear skies will be the story. Same story overnight into your Tuesday. Only thing I have to say that's going to be any different going from today to tomorrow is southerly winds are going to be back into play. You can see kind of these arrows coming out of the south. As that happens, it's going to be bringing more of those warm conditions, that moisture back up north and causing our temperatures again to warm back into the 70s throughout the rest of the week ahead. Still tracking clear skies, though, overnight into your Wednesday. Rain chances ahead are non-existent through your Thursday. About a 10% chance out there for Friday. Keeping our eye on Friday. Why? For Friday night football games. Yeah, we're keeping our eye on the Friday forecast. You're going to have to keep checking back up with this. Right now, it mainly looks to be overnight. So we're mainly tracking out rain chances overnight Friday, and then also a little bit better chance as we head overnight on your Saturday. That one coming with a front that's going to be dropping temperatures out there for Sunday. So about a 10% chance for daytime hours. That's why it's very low Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Better chances come into the overnight hours, but this forecast can and probably will change. We're multiple days out, so keep checking back up with this. That's what things are looking like right now. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 60s today, turn into 70s tomorrow, and just keep getting warmer. Middle 70s out there by Friday. Going into your weekend ahead, we will see temperatures take a dive. 70 by Saturday. We see rain chances come into play Saturday evening, overnight, and then dropping us back down to the 60s by Sunday. But overall, pretty nice forecast ahead by your work week. Enjoy the warmer conditions while we have them. Get out and enjoy it. Because again, things do turn cooler as we head into our next work week ahead. Thank you as always for tuning in to Mississippi Live Weather here at 7:30 this morning. I hope you have a great Monday and stay warm out there this morning. Of course, I'll be right back here with you on your Tuesday morning at 6:30, but also before then, make sure to keep up with the forecast with Matt and Gabe at 5, 6, and 10 this evening. They'll have the latest on everything you need to know before I do, but again, thank you for tuning in with us on Mississippi Live Weather for your Monday morning.
March 24th, 2023 was a normal Friday. You know, we knew the weather was not good, but we needed to take shelter, and we didn't have shelter. My husband and almost 2-year-old daughter, Ethan and Riley, they did lose their lives in the storm. We're still recovering from it. We'll always be recovering from it. Matt Laupon cares about the community. He's not just there to collect a paycheck. I feel like Matt Laupon has proven himself trustworthy